They spent years teaching him how to survive a war. Nobody ever taught him how to survive. Coming home, he boarded that plane with a flag on his shoulder, a purpose inside of his chest. A rifle in hand and his brothers beside him, prepared for whatever came next. Years of direction, precision, conviction, every sunrise, a mission to chase. Every command had a reason behind it, every sacrifice carried its weight. Then everything changed with one final salute and a handshake it out. Processing gates, some came back broken with titanium joints and prosthetic limbs, taking their place. Some left with memories buried so deep, they still hear every scream and they sleep. Somewhere no scars that the world can identify, yet they're the hardest to see. Civilian streets feel like foreign terrain. Nobody knows how to speak to the pain. Yesterday's hero, today's just a name. Trying to fit in, but nothing's the same. They thank him for his service, then that's what every veteran hates to hear. Did you ever kill anybody? Like war is a movie, like death is a trophy, like surviving deserves a free beer. No, I didn't wake up, hope another man died. I did what I had to do to stay alive. War doesn't hand you heroes, it hands you impossible choices. Sometimes surviving means somebody else doesn't, that's not pride. Those are side effects from my choices. He made it home, but home never felt like home again. He survived the battlefield, but the battlefield survived him. Still breathing, still walking, still feeling like a ghost within. Heartbeat steady, soul running thin. Some wars end overseas, some wars only begin. Now the bottles on the counter like soldiers, standing shoulder to shoulder. Prescription labels next to whiskey, trying to numb what's getting colder. SSR eyes in the morning, bourbon after every sunset. Anything to drown the voices that refuse to let them forget. Every firework sounds like incoming rounds, every crowded room feels ready to explode. Sleep became another battlefield, nightmares became another road. Started chasing fights just to feel alive again. Needed that adrenaline pumping through his veins again. For one brief second the silence disappeared, but violence didn't cut it, so pain focused on himself appeared. Now the blade wasn't pointed outward, it was pointed inward. Steel-kissed skin, nothing, no pain. Too much alcohol, too many pills. Blood was drawn when pictures on the hardwood by his feet. Every heartbeat skipping like it couldn't find a beat. Vision started folding, every shadow growing deep. Heard the voices of his brothers telling him to finally sleep. They weren't yelling anymore, they were calm enough to trust, saying you've been fighting long enough, you've given us enough. Eyelids getting heavier as everything turned numb. Wasn't peace that took him under, it was what he become. Then a scream cut the silence, now she's shaking as she cries. Phone clutched inside her trembling hands with terror in her eyes. Please don't leave us, please don't leave. Repeating every breath, while the room became a battlefield between his life and death. Sirens tore the midnight open, boots came crashing through the door. Medics racing every second like they couldn't lose one more. Fought to pull him from the darkness as his heartbeat turning numb. Then the whole world faded black, until the morning finally came. He survived the battlefield, but the battlefield survived him. Every scar still tells a story, every heartbeat still reminds him. Nightmares knocking at the doorway, memories pulling at his skin. But every morning when they call him dad, he chooses life again. The war may live inside his mind, but it don't get to decide. He's still standing, still breathing, still refusing not to fight. The nightmares still visit, the memories still bleed. Some mornings are harder than others, but every sunrise, he makes the same decision: to fight. Not because the darkness disappeared, because there are little voices calling him dad, a woman calling him home. He thought the war had taken everything. It didn't. It left him with one more mission. And this one is worth surviving for.